really is. She's kind. She does think about herself, but, she probably thinks about herself more than I do, but I feel like I need to be more like Erica because I feel like Erica is a very strong businesswoman. And she's honestly, Erica is a cool girl. Like, she really is. I feel like I misjudged her when we were there. I don't talk to Danielle. I do not talk to Danielle. Really ever. I just think she's a fake person. I was always sweet to her. That girl didn't have money for food. I would give her money for food. I would make her chicken. I was always like, really nice to her. And I just felt like at the reunion, she was just a bitch. She's like, "You were fake. Like, I didn't like you. Look at my cheap shoes." Like, I was just whatever. I wish her well. I don't wish anything bad, but whatever. That's everybody, right? I think that's everybody for my season. Amber Mead, Cookie. I lived with Amber actually for a year and a half. We're like really close friends. So I would say she's one of my best friends. I love Cookie. She's doing so good. I love her and her boyfriend. Her boyfriend Alan is amazing. I think that's really it for girls that I talk to from Bad Girls. I'm trying to think. Sarah Michaels, I haven't spoken to her in a long time, but she's cool. Yes, I mean, I don't really watch any of the newer seasons, so I can't really like give you all like, oh, I like this person or I like that person. I like everybody, I get along with everyone unless, they give me a reason. Can you guys stop it, please? Stop. Sorry, my dogs are like playing tug of war with a toy and going crazy. What else? People always ask me, did you benefit from being on Bad Girls? I did benefit. I do a lot of appearances. You make a lot of money for doing appearances. You get flown out. You get VIP services, VIP treatment. You get dinners. You get paid pretty much to sit in a club. And I feel like I did gain a lot of weight after Bad Girls because I was going to so many appearances. Please, give this bitch a bottle of Grey Goose and sit her in a club and pay her to be there. Look what happens. Like, I was a mess. I was, like, literally flying to 3 cities a week for months, and it was too much. I was drinking all the time. I try not to drink at all anymore. Like, once in a while I'll drink a little bit. Other Bad Girls questions were, what are some fun facts, some fun stuff that happened? My season of Bad Girls was the very first season in Bad Girl history that somebody demanded workout equipment. I had Tready, the treadmill. I had 2 treadmills, actually, because one died. But yeah, I demanded a treadmill. I was like, I need a treadmill. And actually one of the producers said to me, it's weird because in all of the time, we've never had anybody that demanded workout equipment. I'm like, really? Yeah. Would I ever do love games? People ask me that all the time. I really don't know if I would. I think I would need to be, I think it would, hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. I think it would need to be, offered to me, and then I would think about it. I just feel like this point in my life, it's not something I'm really interested in. People ask me about Playboy, because when I was on Bad Girls, I talked about that I wanted to be on the cover of Playboy, and I wanted to be in Playboy. My life is so different. Like, I love going to Playboy events so much, but I will never be in Playboy. It's not something that is right for me. I think that Playboy is great for a lot of different people, but I want to do more in my life. I want to be an actress. I'm thinking about doing, comedy. I want more. And for me, Playboy is awesome, but I feel like I have more talents than taking off my clothes. Some other things. People always ask me, did I sleep with a producer? Because someone from my season, went on a lot of blogs and interviews and said that I was like, I slept with producers. I never slept with a producer ever. The only reason that came up is because people felt as though I was being portrayed better than them, that my character was, better than them, and I looked, I came off too well in editing is how people felt. And that's not true at all. Another reason is that I was supposed to get my own reality show. I did a sizzle reel. It went up against the Aubrey O'Day show and the Paris Hilton show. So clearly it didn't get picked up. But I think a lot of people, because they heard about that and because they heard about, that other stuff, that they thought, like I had done something for that. When it really wasn't. I have more talent than, spreading my legs. So... that kind of stuff happens. Stop it. Can you guys stop? Sorry, my dogs are, like, insane. Some other thing, because I'm sure this is going to be on the, the Bad Girl, blogs and all that stuff. I'm trying to think of, like, fun little tidbits for you guys. Would you do Bad Girls Club again? Yes, I think I would. But I'm so old now. Like, I feel like I was a child when I did Bad Girls, even though it really wasn't that long ago. I do feel that I'm a lot different. I feel like I don't care about small things as much. The other day, I was actually with Ashley from Big Brother, and we were at this bar, and these girls tried to start a fight with us in the line for the bathroom. And I was like, the peacemaker, I was like, look, everybody stop. It's not worth it. We're good. This isn't a big deal. Back away. Because I'm Irish and I'm Catholic and I'm Italian. Like, my ego and my sense of crazy is so high that if somebody looks at me the wrong way, I snap. And I've always been like that. And now, after Bad Girls and, growing up a little, I'm like so much more even kiltered. I'm like, everybody calm down. This isn't a big deal. Let's all move on. No one freak out. And I don't think I was like that then. I just feel like I've grown up some. Or some other things. Do I feel like it's helped my acting career? Honestly, no, not really. One of my really good friends, his dad actually owns this like huge agency, and I was talking to him like a year ago, and I was like, yeah, blah blah blah. Like, I really, I want a really good agent, and I want to do this. And he was like, Kristen, you were on a show called The Bad Girls Club. It was about hitting each other, like da da da. Do I think I'm going to blow up and be a really big TV actress? Maybe not. Maybe like a soap opera or something. My main goal is I really want to be a TV host. And I think that my bad girl past isn't going to limit my hosting abilities. I hope it doesn't. I mean, you never know. And that's the thing. There was a girl from The Real World, like Julie Chan. No, what the hell is her name? I think that's the host of Big Brother. I don't even know. This girl from The Real World is like in all these movies and is all this stuff now. And I'm like, if she could do that, I can do this. I think I can be a TV host. And I do some hosting here and there. I'm currently filming a reality pilot, which I don't really know is going to go anywhere. Monday, today's Thursday. I just had a photo shoot. Tomorrow I'm going to the Playboy Mansion, and Monday I'm filming a music video for this Japanese artist. I'm constantly doing different projects. I'm constantly trying to work and trying to get my name out there and do more. So, hopefully something big will happen. But has anything as big as the Bad Girls Club happened since I was on there? No, definitely not. So I don't think I'm a big celebrity in the slightest. I'm just Kristen. I'm just living my life. Living my life, having my dogs try to kill each other, doing what I can do. I do think that some people kind of lose their minds a little after Bad Girls or after reality shows, and they really do. Like, they think that they're huge stars when it's like, honestly, you're not a star. You are a personality that's great. I don't think that you should lay down and die. I don't think you should go back to, Minnesota or Wisconsin, or where the hell you're from, or for me, for Boston, it was like, I have some kind of stardom, I'm going to work it, like, I do want to make a difference, not only for myself, I want to do stuff for animals, I really do, I would love to be the face of PETA, or do other things with animal rights, and hopefully something, huge will happen, and I'm always trying, it sucks, though, in interviews, and people are like, oh, so what are you doing now, and I'm like, well, I did this, and I did that, and I did this, and I did that. Like, I'm constantly working, constantly doing stuff. I'm exhausted all the time. But is it going to be huge stuff that you've heard of? Probably not. So it's like, I don't know. And, and I do feel like it's held me back in a lot of commercials. Like, I've gone up for a lot of commercials where the casting director was like, you are perfect. And then I think that they realize, like, who I am and what I'm from. And it's like, they don't want me selling their car. They don't want me selling their product, So I don't know. Hopefully in the future you'll hear big things from Kristen Kelly. But for now, I'm just Kristen Kelly, ex-bad girl, living her life in Hollywood, living the dream. So yeah. Peace. Love you guys. Oh, and if you have any more questions, you can leave them on down there. And I will hopefully do another video where I answer your questions. Okay. Bye, baby.